Hello friends, so today in this video I am going to review Legion OS 2.11 with Project Infinity kernel, and also I will show you how you can play PUBG at 90 FPS in this ROM without lag, and it has a screen delay bug when you unlock your device. So the fix of this bug I will show you later on in this video, so please watch this video until the end. As now you can see guys, the ROM is by default PlayProtect certified, and I have rooted this ROM using the Magisk 20.3, and the basic integrity and CTS profiles are true. Now talking about the Geekbench score, I have got 278 on single core and 1188 on multi-core with default kernel. But after flashing 60 FPS unlocker module in Magisk, I have got 324 on single core and 1333 on multi-core, which is one of the best Geekbench score that I have seen. And you will not face any issues regarding to the performance in this ROM due to CTS profile is true. Google Pay and Phone Pay are properly working in this ROM without any issues. This ROM by default comes with Project Infinity kernel, and it has latest August security patch, and in this ROM you will get all quick toggles like mobile data, Wi-Fi, hotspot, Bluetooth, GPS, dark theme, caffeine, screenshot, screen record. And in this ROM they have renamed gaming mode to the fanatic mode, and it has FPS info quick toggle which shows your current screen FPS, and it has spectrum profile quick toggle. All basic things like mobile data, Wi-Fi, hotspot, Bluetooth, GPS are properly working on this ROM, and the audio quality from the wired and wireless headphones is really good on this ROM. This ROM comes with launcher, so you can customize dock, app drawer, widgets, and also you can apply icon packs. Apart from the ROM's customizations, the launcher also offers you a lot more customizations that makes your phone more attractive. In display settings, brightness level, night light, auto brightness, font size and display size, and all features related to display are properly working in this ROM. All features related to sound are properly working. Later on I will show you sample of sound quality. In locations tab, turn off Bluetooth and Wi-Fi scanning, which always runs in the background. If you turn off these options, you might get even better battery backup. In security, you will get both options of fingerprint and face unlock. Both are very fast and responsive. In ZenParts, you can load your custom preset for your headphones, which enhances your audio experience. And in Spectrum profiles, you will get 4 modes like battery backup, performance, balance and gaming respectively. You can choose whichever you want according to your usage pattern. You can also calibrate display colors quite a bit, and you can enable FPS info to check your screen current FPS. The system updater is also available, but I have not tested it yet. Does it really works or not? And by default this ROM comes with Project Infinity kernel, and you will get latest August security patch. Here now you can see I got 90 FPS frame rate, which runs your game very smoothly. By default you can play at high frame rate, but after flashing this module you will get 90 FPS option. You can enable fanatic mode and spectrum profile to the gaming, which enhances your gaming experience. Here is the gameplay with high frame rates. You can watch it. Later on I will show you 90 FPS gameplay which has no lags.
Let's go. There's an ambush. Play it safe. First point for the red team. Spree for the red team.
In both high and 90 FPS you will enjoy gaming in this ROM, especially at 90 FPS. Some of my friends are using this module for a long time. They have not faced any issues regarding to the ban. Take it at your own. Here is the gameplay of 90 FPS which runs your game very smoothly. Most of the time you will get above 50 FPS while gaming at 90 FPS in this ROM. As now you can see that the sound quality of this ROM is very loud and clear.
Shot. Dead. Kill.
Killing spree for the blue team!
Now talking about the UI of this ROM, as it comes with Pixel UI, so you will not face any issues or lag while opening or closing the apps. You will get totally lag free experience. And as now you can see, I am using the 3GB RAM variant, but then also my RAM management on this ROM has been done very well. As now you can see, when I access the apps from recent panel, they doesn't boots up, they are loaded in the RAM, so you have not to worry about the RAM management. Gcam Go is pre-installed on this ROM, and camera to API is by default enabled, so you can use any Gcam. The links are in the description. If you are new on our channel, then subscribe it and turn on notification bell icon to never miss any future updates, and like this video. If you have any query, then comment me below. If you are a music lover, then you will definitely love this ROM because it has loud and clear audio output with deep bass. Here is the sample, so you will get better idea.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go.
Battery life of this ROM is decent. If you are a casual user, you might get 7 to 8 hours of screen on time. If you are a heavy user, then you will get 5 to 6 hours of screen on time. And charging speed of this ROM is average, I would say. It takes on average 3 hours to charge from 0 to 100%. Now talking about installation power of your device. and press volume down key and power key simultaneously until logo appears. Then you will boot into the recovery. As I am using the Orangebox recovery, click on backup tab and select new backup, and then select all partitions and swipe. If in any case anything goes wrong, then you can restore your older ROM by tapping restore button. Then select wipe section and select Dalvik cache data system vendor and swipe it, and locate your all files where you have downloaded. First select 061 VLT firmware, and then select Legion OS zip file and Magix 20.3, and flash all files one by one respectively. Later on, go to the fourth section and select reboot to the system. Then you will reboot into the Legion OS. Screen delay issue is happening with some peoples. If you are facing this, download the ES kernel from the description. After booting, you have to reboot into the recovery. Then you have to select the downloaded kernel file and flash it. Then select the wipe section and select Dalvik cache and swipe it to wipe. Then after that you have to reboot your phone. Now you will not